I'd seen two musicians. I won't, not too many, but about two. I think the one is Celestine Donko. She said she didn't file. Then I also saw Kelvin Boy also saying something he didn't file. In fact, he is. I saw something yesterday. Hold up. He said what? Something about excellence.
Yeah. He was asking why.
It says excellence no get nomination yet. And he used certain words, chat house or something. She always wants to be talked about. I will make her focus on my new release. Like, yeah. That's it. I mean, it's I'm not fighting for any scheme, but sometimes I feel like the musicians
wasn't it released this year?
No, it was
very late last year.
Very late
last year.
I think that they need to look into that.
Does it fall under the year of?
Yes, it falls under. Because Robert, I remember
what is being nominated is your performance in the year under review. So if you release, let's say, 20-something in December, between that 20-something to 31st,
although it falls under, but would
that performance of the song within that the 10 days, is it something that can win you a nomination?
Kwame, I remember,
or even an award?
Yeah.
Kwame, Andy, I remember there was a review meeting at is it Moving Peak some time
That's
ago.
3 years ago.
That issue came up of a grace period of 3 months because I mean it can happen that someone will even release at the beginning of December, but it will peak in January. So I think that they need to revisit that discussion of the grace period.
I think
It's not about
but that is what I tabled during the announcement, the nominees announcement show. I tabled that it's one of the key things we are looking at. That's
there's going to be a
so
window.
we are calling it a swing. The swing period. What it is that if you
and
release,
still the song didn't make it.
You listen to it.
so it's on a table. It's for conversation that if a particular song was released maybe late in the year, we have to the board will have to make a decision with respect to what duration we should focus on, whether 1 week or 2 weeks or whatsoever. But if it should come that late, then we're looking at the opportunity being given to the artist to be able to have that reflect in the following year rather than in the year that it is being released. Because apart from the technical categories which don't require popularity, you may not necessarily be able to review that music from the perspective of popularity. You understand? Because yes, if it's quality, obviously it can go into the record of the year, it can go to vocal performance, it can go into all the non-popular based categories, but in terms of the popular based categories, it will have some form of disadvantage, so to say. So it's one of the things being tabled, and who knows, hopefully we should be able to make a decision before the next edition of the
Because
but have we had musicians come up with concerns that I want to withdraw or keep it there?
Oh no, not necessarily, but it's just the fact that because we sit and we keep seeing them, and sometimes you notice some great songs and then it was released like towards the end of the year and it didn't really matter during that particular year. All of a sudden it's like, it's jamming the following year, and then you go and check, like, this song was released this year. Like, no, it was released last year. So how come, like, okay, it just delayed in its peaking point.
It's erection.
And the dust to go back.
Peaking point.
That facial look.
No, he says
why certain words like you hear them? No, I've been.
He said election.
I said
like,
erection.
Done election already.
Who elected what?
Election.
Erect.
So
that
Andy
one.
Is,
Okay.
The devil is confused.
When you hear erection, and your body about you. Erection. It's an English word.
That means-
What? You are a woman. When you hear erection, what comes to mind? What's the definition?
More or less like something rising up.
Hey!
Like uprising.
What's it, bro? Come with that, you bro, funye. You can't erection, pet. Oh, bro, funye.
Rising up.
Uprise.
Listeners.
We are here.
Hey, why are you mentioning my name?
You
we can't mention your name.
You were
No,
explain for
but-
everybody to
Dictionary,
Reezy. Anyway, so
Kojo.
And the Dusty,
Dictionary.
get your mind out of the gutter.
It's already there. Listeners, let's continue with our show. Why?
You see, Kojo saying, December we had election, and it's not easy.
I knew you would
Release a
have
song.
something to say.
What else? What
I
else?
knew you would have something to
some
say.
people think that maybe the person may wait later to release a song, but I think that the circumstances in December, 7 December, we are voting. Even November, campaigns are picking. So, in some way, if you are not careful, you wait till we vote and everything, then you release a song. So, some may not be intentionally targeted at that, but just because of the
I
circumstances.
think that's the reason they've given out that window. Because if for instance, Sarkodie released a song, there was this song.
No, say.
What, was it no? Sir?
even
There was a
that-
song.
even that came
Messiah.
with,
Messiah.
Messiah.
came
Isn't
extremely
Messiah
late.
this-
Yeah, Messiah. I think the first time we even heard the song was on the day of his event.
Is
Messiah is
it
this year.
is it late last year? I think it's this year. Let
That
me
was
check.
late last
Yeah,
year.
was it late last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand? But the song is so big, it's so good that if you are not very careful, you may think that it was even released earlier in the year or mid-year or something like that. You understand? So if for somebody like
31st December.
So 31st.
So if it's 31st,
Yes.
clearly,
31st.
I mean,
clearly,
that one day.
so can I ask?
Yeah.
So is excellency? Sorry.
Excellent.
So is excellent? Is it excellent?
Excellence.
So excellency.
excellence.
Hello.
Excellence. Excellence.
T.
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent.
excellent.
And when they are singing,
You see,
they don't,
Andy
they
said
don't see the T.
excellence.
Okay,
So
okay.
you so
Son of
It's-
C.
Yeah.
is
See.
excellent going to be can it be nominated for next year's TGMAs?
If the swing period is
it's
considered
eligible.
and then put in effect,
Okay.
then it would actually take effect from that particular point. So you
I
would
really
apply.
believe something must be done. Else,
So why the
we will
bratty
wait
behavior?
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will
You're
wait
very
songs.
right. We'll wait songs.
Yeah, I mean, and that will not be fair to we have big songs and it cannot be captured in history.
I think artists should just be strategic when they are releasing songs.
No, people should
And,
be
and
allowed
artists,
to.
yeah, they have the
Yeah.
freedom
Please, really.
to release based on
It
whatever they
shouldn't
want to
be-
achieve.
yeah.
So, and not everybody
So please.
is eyeing
Because in
award
this
because
TikTok
the
era
boss should do
where
something because
So,
of that.
songs may end
so
up
it is for
getting
all
spilled.
these reasons. The fact that you don't want to waste songs, you want to be able to give good songs the opportunity to be able to reflect the true vibing that Ghanaians have to songs. The fact that artists have got their reasons why they release songs. You want to be able to. In fact, you can even release a song for December for the jam and for the vibe and stuff like that. So all of those things have been taken into consideration. That's why we are having a swing conversation. Hopefully, it should be.
It will be swinging.
It should be, put into effect before the next
I have a
election.
different opinion though, but
You did.
that should be for another day. I don't think any swing thing is more important. But
Really?
no.
So what should
No
happen?
matter how farther you pull the
Because Kwame, sorry to cut you. If the board puts my song I released in December, which is still banging, and I feel like okay, I'm eligible for this swing period or opportunity, and it's time for me to just pull it off. This is
so imagine the swing period is maybe 25th to 31st. What about somebody who releases on 24th? That person too will say, hey,
Better still, he can. I'm very sure. I'm very sure it will be
So no matter
considered.
how farther you want to put the thing back, there'll be somebody who will still not make the cut.
But what this swing period? Do you have specific dates for?
Yeah,
for them?
there has to be a specific duration to make it work.
So
It's
let's
like-
say months.
it's
So
like
we can say from November
Andy,
to December or something.
me give you a
But
typical
if you
example.
give a date such as 25th,
Let me give you a typical
12th,
example.
But
It's
you can
just
say
like
a
saying
week or two, or whatever. But that's.
I'm
There
looking
has
at-
to be a time frame, some duration that serves as a guide. Really.
it's just like saying, oh, Monday's dear and tiring going to work. So I'm for Mondays in car weekend now. Tuesday is better to say Monday.
Tuesday can never be Monday.
Say the Monday so come weekends ne ho a. Tuesday so when you are going to work, it's Tuesday already.
Tuesday is different from Monday. There's a T in there. There's no M.
What I'm saying is that no matter how father,
you have no idea.
No matter how father you want to pull eligibility here back to favor somebody, somebody will still be closer to that deadline and will not make it.
I have friends who, because of their work schedule, excuse me, guys, because of their work schedule, they say they've chosen days they will make love.
The thing here, you either make it within the period or you don't make it. You either make it or you don't make it.
Days that have R, so Thursday.
Rhea is not comfortable.
So Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
That is if you're American.
No, Thursday.
No,
That's an
it has the R in it.
That's an
As in
R.
writing.
Yes.
That's
okay.
an R. Thursday,
Friday,
Friday,
or Friday,
Saturday.
Okay.
And on Tuesday, Bosu was. So what today is? There's no. I said no. It's Tuesday.
Or the shape na Monday.
But it is true.
And then
I need to be your
so
Monday can never be
Monday.
I beg you.
This is Hitz.